Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle. Moved on forwards. Fermin. Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick. Kimmich. Oh, he's been caught napping. What a throw in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Defending of the desperate variety. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Great run on the overlap here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Now he's off and running. And here's the chance to counter. Matheus Cunha. Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
OK, interesting. Great ball, and he's in here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! In for the pieces! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking tidy in possession here. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Kimmich. Can he get onto this?
Canada really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Osimhen might just make this. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's been cut out, well played. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. Fermin. Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Nuno Mendes. Szoboszlai. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Szoboszlai. The muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Just Cunha! Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Vietnam head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Szoboszlai. Nuno Mendes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Vietnam can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Matheus Cunha looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Thiaw, driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rudiger. Oh, that's well spotted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now it's Osimhen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a great ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And he's managed to get free. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number
So
16.
what can they conjure from this one?
Sterling.
So
Number
does he go
10,
for it? It's not a kind angle.
Number 21, Jamal. Number 19,
And it's Walker.
Szoboszlai. Coming on the field, number
The
5,
fullback is in acres of
Eze.
space here.
Number 6, Rafael Leão. Number 20, Lookman. Number 14, Bellingham. Substitution.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lookman! And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Kimmich. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Great chance here from position A1. He's gone for the shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And now he has 2. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Vietnam clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Thiaw. Mbappe. Passing nice and neat. It's a really well-measured ball. Cleared away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution on the field, number 25, Nuno Mendes. Coming on to replace
Now he's off and running.
Number 17, Alphonso
Mbappe.
Davies.
Oh, great chance! Can he finish? Rafael Leao with the clearance. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lewandowski! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Canada really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Substitutions taking place.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5-minute speculative strike. Oh, terrible pass. He's found a way through. Tries a shot. He has done it. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Vietnam could not have picked a better time. So that's it. It is all over. Vietnam have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Please take this opportunity to
Thuram
pay
claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And the match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's really well manoeuvred.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, delightful ball. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. He could be in here. He's had it taken off him. And he's away. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Vermeer.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be a throw-in. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Quarter of an hour played. Szoboszlai.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Gets a good foot in there. Vietnam are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Bellingham. Turns and goes back. Nice ball. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Fofana. Drilled in low. He can get that clear. Osimhen. Bellingham. Bellingham! He's got away with one there. And that's been won straight back.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's really well manoeuvred. Matheus Cunha. Vermeer. Osimhen might just make this. Fermin. And they're quick to press. Oh, this looks sharp. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bellingham. That is a great pick out. And he's quick to get it clear again. Fofana, who does have an assist to his name. Matheus Cunha. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Oh, great feat, that.
Nuno Mendes. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Matheus Cunha. The muscular approach does pay off here. Matheus Cunha. He's played him through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Now he's off and running. Time and again they are repelled. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Matheus Cunha.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Mendes has it out wide and in space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Done delicately. Mendes picks it up out wide. Well, and the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Swept in. Szoboszlai. And Fermin. Can he spark a counter here? And there's the hit! And yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Szoboszlai. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Thiaw getting this one clear. Matheus Cunha. He is through here.
Vietnam have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Stood up well to him there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
The attendance for this match
needed
was
that. They really needed it.
70,987.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here
Nagios
from both
Cunha.
sides, in fact.
Number 21, Yamal. Number 19, Szoboszlai. Number 16, Fermin.
Rodri,
Coming on the field.
Nuno Mendes,
Number 9,
fires it in low.
number 20.
Well, there's the clearance.
Number 14, Bellingham. Number 5, Eze.
Vietnam do have
Substitution.
options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Pedri is wide and looking to get onto this. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Kimmich.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, can he get onto this? He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedri. Oh, such a clever touch.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that's put paid to a promising move. Vitinha has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. And that's been drilled in. Pedri, he's going for goal!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Eze. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 25.
Time for a change in personnel.
Nuno Mendes. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Alphonso Davies.
Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. No, that's been intercepted. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And he was quick to react. Eze driving forward. Bellingham. Kyle Walker.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Climbs up big! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with... And that is as far as it goes. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.